What happened to all the trees? By Learning Ready. The sunlight crept through the opening, casting itself on Bear's face. Winter was over, and so was his long winter nap. Suddenly, he had a thought. Bear pushed himself to sit up in bed. Now, he would get to see all of his friends. He would get to see his good buddy Moose, Hare and Rabbit, Deer and Doe. He would go to the lake to visit Frog and Turtle. He would happily watch as Birdie found twigs to build a nest for her eggs. Bear stepped out of his dark cave, into the sunlight. He expected to be greeted right away by his friends. He didn't expect to see this. Bear was stunned. What happened to all the trees? He wondered. An even worse thought popped into his head. Where were all of his friends? Bear remembered Frog and Turtle down at the pond. They never hibernated during the winter. Surely they knew what happened while he slept, Bear thought as he made his way towards the water. Frog was napping on his lily pad. It was Turtle who first saw the familiar beast running towards the water.
Bear! Bear!
Turtle shouted, stirring Frog from his sleep. What? Frog stammered. What's all the fuss?
Bear!
Bear was glad to see his friends, but he was also sad. They told Bear how the humans came and took the trees away. Their friends barely escaped safely, Turtle explained. Bear was relieved that his friends were safe. He knew that he would have to find a new place too. But why did the humans take the trees, he asked. Well, they take our houses so they can build their own houses, Frog explained. Is it fair? Of course not. But we're no match for the humans and their machines, he sighed. Oh, my. Look at the time. Turtle exclaimed, eager to change the subject. I'm starving. Bear, you must have a huge appetite after your long winter nap. Turtle gave Frog a look. Isn't that right, Frog? Yes. Lunchtime, Frog agreed. To celebrate the end of Bear's long nap, I will make a feast fit for a king. Bear realized that he was, in fact, hungry. He usually had a huge meal with all of his friends to celebrate the end of winter. But he was very much so grateful for Frog and Turtle. Because of them he would not feel so alone. He walked along the edge of the water with his two friends. They talked about the loss of the trees and the sadness it caused. Like many of the other animals, Bear had spent his entire life in that forest. Now he was forced to leave his home, the very cave in which he was born. He hoped there would be more than flies and ladybugs on the menu, both of which were Frog's favorite meal. That wouldn't be nearly enough to feed a meat-eating bear like himself, Bear thought. As they approached Frog's house, Bear stopped and squinted. He thought for sure his eyes were playing tricks on him. There amongst the trees stood all of his friends. They had gathered, just as they had every year, to celebrate the end of the long winter nap. And to celebrate Bear's homecoming. Bear began to sob. He was happy to be here, with his friends. He knew they would make some wonderful memories in their new home. But he sure was going to miss the old place he used to call home. The end.